everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to loom knit a hat using Lion Brand Homespun yarn. I don't know what color this one is. I don't have the yarn tag anymore, the tag saying what name it is or anything. So let's begin. You will need a loom hook. Mine's kind of warped from me loom knitting the last couple of days. Some Lion Brand Homespun yarn. You can still buy this anywhere at like Walmart and then on Amazon and on Lion Brand's website. I just had this around the house in a random knitting bag when my mom was getting her Christmas decorations down. Mom found one of my knitting bags and had some Lion Brand yarn. So first what you will do is to take your yarn tail and do a slip knot. Nice size slip knot. Then take your anchor peg right here, put the slip knot right here, and you tie it a bit tight. And then we're going to start now the E-wrap stitch, where I wrap the yarn around once. Let me see. Doesn't matter which one, right and left, I don't matter. So, here we go.
Now here's
like this.
The population history of the town.
Just like this.
You can see in 1930 there were 1,183 people.
Just E-wrap it
today,
all the way around
or at least
once. Let me just do this here real quick. Do this upside down here. The heart upside down. Alright.
Median age is 27.
Here we go. Loosen up some yarn.
I was a bit surprised by that.
Here we go.
Pretty young town.
Do this all the way around. Now this is the adult size loom, knitting loom. The brand I use is Boye. This is the adult size hat one. So this will make an adult hat. Alright you guys, so now that you have all of your, you have one strand of yarn on your loom, we will now push halfway down each one. Show you what to do next. Gotta do is push your yarn down halfway down, all the way around. Do this real quick. I'll show you what to do next. Let's do this halfway all the way down. Real quick. This takes a second to do this real quick. Won't take too long. Just push your yarn halfway down, not all the way down, because it'll make your yarn too loose going over the peg.
You know the guy I'm eating.
So, let me just get these halfway down.
Yeah, you too.
There we go.
Alright guys, here we are in beautiful Etna, California.
Alright, now we're going to wrap, see the yarn now is halfway, now we're going to wrap the yarn again, like this. Let me show you. Okay.
Let's do this.
Let me show you, like this. Okay, let me readjust this. Okay, just like this. We're just going to do another row of wrapping your yarn around the loom, like this.
What it is, it's just the day and night, what you're doing, you know. And this is pretty much your town, right? This is pretty much it, yeah. So you got us split here? Yep. So for those willing to go on a serious adventure and come out here?
Yep.
There's 25 of us out here.
This all the way.
Nobody else for 30 miles in each direction. How far did it
So now,
real grocery store?
let me just get this done real quick. Then, alright. Now, I have two rows of yarn on your loom. Now, take your loom hook. Here's what I do. So you see the let me find it here. Okay. So that's my baby nephew, everybody. He's watching YouTube with Nana. So you see the last one that we wrapped. We're going to take the loom hook and wrap.
This is 24/7, man. This is the, honor bar right here. Here's all the good drinks and not drinks. Leave your money in the box. Whoever's coming by. Yeah, I don't do inventory. If I did inventory though, which I have, there's more money in the box than should be in the box.
Just like this.
One time only.
So that way, we loom knit all the way around, and we won't lose our peg, so that we can keep loom knitting all the way around, and we don't lose the rest of the yarn. So now, all you gotta do is loom knit. Show you what to do here. Now, you pick up your yarn. Pick up the, I can't see what I'm doing. The bottom peg, bottom loop, pick it up, and put it over. Yes, honey. Rub us right here, the bottom loop, just like this.
The whole entire building, we built this building. The trim and everything was milled off the forest out
just
here.
like that.
All the rocks was all from the river bar here.
Do this to every single peg on the loom, and I'll show you what to do next. Show you this one more time.
They break the cement, we do a lot of cement work and do all the rock work, and everyone helped each other out. It's all set skill. We follow that person.
Just like this. I hope I'm not going too fast. I've been loom knitting for a long time. Alright. Like this. There we go. Now, I'm going to really quickly get these wrapped over each other. Like, not wrapped, but yarn over each one now. Real quick here. This takes me a minute to do that. So far, I've actually tried filming this video once. I got busy, distracted, so I started making it sound like, okay, I can just do this off camera. Like, no, I want to do a video, so I am. I wanted to do a video originally, but then when I figured out what yarn this was, what brand it was, and seeing that Lion Brand still makes this yarn, like, okay, perfect, I can do a video now, and I can actually use a yarn that's still available now, because one video I'm working on I'm also doing another video where I'm going to be using a discontinued brand of yarn. So I'm like, okay, yay, I can do a tutorial. I've been doing a loom knitting tutorial in a long time, actually, so I'm just gonna do this real quick and get this, oopsie daisy, yarned over, about done. Then I'll show you what to do. Now, I did not forget about this anchor loop here. Let me finish this part here. Show you what to do next. Okay. Sorry guys, I have asthma. Okay, so now we yarned over every single stitch on the loom. So now what you're going to do is easily push your strand of yarn that's on top only halfway down. Let me show you guys. Halfway down, just like this. You can use your nails, you can use your loom hook to help you push down the yarn. You only want to do it halfway. If you do it all the way, then it'll make your hat looser. So only want to do it halfway. So once do this real quick. I'll show you what to do afterwards. Push this halfway down, all the way around, and then you'll be able to loom knit, do another row again. So I'll just show you this real quick. Finish this last step here. Okay, all the way around to get this. I'm only doing a single E-wrap stitch. I'm not doing anything fancy. I know how to do the purl stitch, you guys, but that's not what I'm doing in this one. I'm just going to do a simple, beginner-friendly beanie. Since it is winter here in where I live, and it got down to super duper cold last night, like, okay, perfect. I have all this extra yarn. Alright, you guys, so now we are ready to do another, row 2, I guess. So now, they'll be halfway. So now, what we do is we wrap again. E-wrap stitch. Just like that. Oh, my hair's getting in the way. Oh my. This, oopsie daisy. Oh dear. I apologize, you guys. I haven't done a loom knitting tutorial in a long time. Like, hey, why not do a fun video for the new year? This is a great beginner. So you just wrap your yarn around each peg, all the way around. Let's do this real quick for you guys. Give me a second. So now that we've... Alright, let me just pull up some more yarn. I don't know what color this homespun, the Lion Brand Homespun yarn is that I have. We found it at the thrift store a while ago, and I lost the wrapper. The yarn band that it comes in when you buy it at the store, like at Walmart. So now, okay. So now, what we do, we just pick up the last one we did. Last one we yarned over here. Last one we yarned over. This one here. We're going to yarn that one over first so that it doesn't unravel as we go. Pick up the bottom loop and yarn over. Then we do the rest of them like this. Just like this. So, do this. And also, I was going to show you also what to do with the anchor peg yarn here. So, what we do is we take that off, the anchor peg, and we put this inside the loom. We just put it inside and leave it alone. Just leave it in the oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy, I just grabbed the wrong yarn piece. Okay. Oh my, let me see here. Here it is. Oh my goodness, baby nephew. Oh, it's so exciting. Watching people traveling in RVs and stuff. Alright, so, let's see, what did I do wrong here? Okay, never mind. Oh, here we go. Here's something I can show you guys. Okay, so, I did not realize this when I was loom knitting, but right here, this yard, right here, I guess I forgot to wrap it around, or it unwrapped itself, but what you can do is take your finger and put it right on it, and then you can pull it, yarn over it. So let me just go to where I'm at. Let me go to that spot real quick. And when you get to that spot, like right here, where I had to fix it right here, all you have to do is yarn over like you always do. No problem. So, that's all you really have to do to make this hat, you guys, you just go around and around and around and around and around and around so many times to make the hat as big as you want. So this can go pretty fast, actually. So I'm going to show you how I yarn over here, you guys. I'm going to do this a few more times in the video here, just so that you get the idea of what to do. I got to get my healer out of my pocket. Alright, got my healer, we're good. So, let me show you guys. Go all the way around the loom to yarn over.
Imagine most of the people, they need to share the bathroom and the kitchen in the unsanitary conditions.
Check to check for probably about 2 years.
Let me do this. Gradually, just take time with it, you guys. There's no need to rush. You don't need to count anything. You just loom knit around and around and around and around. And show you this to you guys.
Looking up gives me a pit in my stomach.
I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. So, that's what you do for when you start looming. That's all you have to do. I'll just finish up this row and I will show you one more time just to make sure that you guys know what to do. Let me just finish up this last few rows real quick. These last few yarn overs. And I will show you one more time how to push the yarn halfway down into E-wrap for a new row. Give him his law, Nana. Okay. Oh, I know, baby. Okay, let me just finish these last yarn overs. Alright, baby. Alright, so now they got all the yarn yarned over. And what we will do, again, is to push your yarn halfway down. Halfway down. I'm going to turn my loom upside down just so you can see what I'm doing. I apologize. Let's do this real quick, all the way through. Push them all the way, halfway down, all the way around. Do this real quick. Okay, here we go. So now, E-wrap one more time. Do this all the way around, every single peg, real quickly.
Meats, vegetables, getting bubble tea.
Alright, let me do this one more time for you on camera. It's hard to see. Sorry guys. I don't usually do it this way. But let me just E-wrap these for you guys very slowly so that you can see what I'm doing. Almost missed one. But if you do miss one, that's okay. Like this. Just like that. E-wrap. Slowly, take your time on this. So now I'm going to do this real quick. It only takes me a minute to double check to make sure that they're all there. Do this real quick. It didn't take me too long to do this. I just do this facing me and not away from me. Okay, let me just double check. They're all on the pegs. Yes, they are. So now we yarn over the last one that we yarned. The last one we put on our loom. Last one we E-wrap is the first one that we yarn over.
Do you plan to leave this place and have a new home?
Then yarn over. Pull up the bottom. Pull up the bottom. Like that. Then we do that all the way around. Every single one. Yarn over. Pick up the bottom loop. Pick up.
He doesn't seem very
just
happy, that guy.
like this. And that's got this all the way around, and around and around and around and around and around. And I'll show you what to do when you have it big enough. Do a whole bunch of rows. Show you what to do next. Once I have this knitted, a whole bunch of rows of what to do next. Alright, you guys, it is now the next day after many, many hours of loom knitting. I got it long enough now. I'm going to now try and count how many rows I did to get this hat big enough to where I need it turned into a hat. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see what we got. First, let me just count so I can write down in the description box how many rows I did here. Just to kind of give you guys an idea. Where's the... oh dear, where did it go? I was gonna find where did it go to? I thought I had it right. Where I can see better. Oh dear, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let me count again. Sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think 72 rows, you guys. I think I counted 72 rows. So, what you gotta do now is... Okay, after I counted all those rows... Wait, okay, so now what you do... Take your... Turn it inside out. Turn it inside out. And let me just get this all the way like that. Then you take your hat and you do it like this.
So did I. Don't remember.
Let me just readjust this a bit, you guys.
I might play
Let me readjust this here.
I said that might play.
Let me get this like this. Try to line it up to where you know where. There we go. So now, let's see. So now you got your hat like this. Gotta take, you can either use your loom hook or your fingers. And see the spot where we started at the bottom here? You gotta take those and put them on one at a time. One at a time. Like this. Put them on the loom. This might take a while, but it took a while to find them though. To find them, but then also putting them on your loom. Probably take a while to find them all. Just takes a while to find them all. Put them on the right peg. Can sometimes be the hardest part. So now, my hair's getting in the way. Okay. This will take a while, so let me just do this all the way around. Try and find all the bottom. Remember the first row we did? We gotta take those and put them on the peg. Just do this real quick. Okay. You can also use your loom hook to help you see it too, though. Let me see here. Okay. To do this. Just to get this done. If you need help, you can also use your loom hook to find them all. 'Cause sometimes it might be hard to see which one you're picking up. Okay. Just do this all the way around. Oh, let's see. Get that done. To get all the way.
How dare we go this way?
There we go. To get this all the way done. To get this all the way. Let's see. Let's see. There's that one. This one. That one. There we go. So now that I got all the loom hook tags, all of them just like this. Let me just readjust the hat here. See how it takes the form of a hat now, you guys? Now that I put it over here and all like this. Now it looks like more like a hat, huh? So now I take the let's see. I gotta get that yarn. Let me see what I can do here. Okay, we're fine. I just had to fix something for a second. I thought I had to do something. I thought I lost. Actually, I did lose it, but I got it back on there, I think. Okay, so now that we got all on the hook, all the yarn, the bottom stitch onto the loom, gonna take your loom hook and yarn tail is in the way, but it won't be for long. Okay, there you go. So now we're going to yarn over each one. Yarn over only the bottom one. Like this. Yarn over only the bottom one. I can't see on it, oh Lord. Come on. Doesn't really matter where you start as long as you can just yarn it all over yarn it all over like this. Pick it up. Yarn over. There we go. Then now you can see a little bit better now. Yarn over. Bottom one, pick it up. And yarn over. Then do that. Let me make sure I'm not picking up the wrong one. There you go. Like this. Like that, all the way around. Let me just do this real quick. Just do this real quick. Pick some of them up real quick, then I can show you again. Sure, they're all fine. Okay. So now, just do this all the way around. You yarn over the bottom one, put your hook through it, and you yarn over, pick up your hook, and you yarn over it. Like that. Pick it up, yarn over, pick up, yarn it over, and go on to the next one. Like that. Yarn over. Alright. Go to the next one. Do the next one like this. Then, alright. Let me see this real quick, you guys. Let's see. this real quick. Won't take long. Do this here real fast. Only take me a few seconds. Get them all the way around. Then I'll show you the next part. Okay, let me do this real quick. Okay. So now, getting closer. Closer. Okay. Just do this. Okay. Let's get this. Do this here. Then these yarn over real quick. Alright guys, so now that I have them all yarned over, see this yarn tail over here, and there's another yarn tail over here, but that, we're going to put that to the side there. But now, what we do is take our yarn and, let me see. See all this yarn I gotta wrap? Here, I'll show you what to do next. So now, take your loom hook, and you grab your hook, put it on underneath that loop, take your yarn, you place it on the peg, you scoop up the, oopsie daisy, you scoop it like this, and you pull it through. Oh, I gotta clip that part of the yarn. Yeah, I gotta clip that piece of the yarn off. Because it is... Yeah, I can gotta clip this little piece of yarn off. That's like a piece of knotted up yarn. I gotta clip off. I tried crocheting with this yarn a while back, but didn't work. Okay, so there you go. Easy there. Easy problem solved. Let me show you this again. Pick up the... Wait. Doesn't matter what way we're going, honestly. It's a hat. Okay, so now we pick up the... Scoop it up. Like this. Like that. Go all the way around. Pick it up with your hook like this. Like this. Just like that. Take the yarn, lay it underneath, and lay it underneath, scoop it up, and pull it through. You see it all the way around and around and around. Let me just do this real quick. Do that all the way around. Do this real quick. All the way around and around and around and around. Do this. Okay. Okay, you guys, as I was loom knitting, trying to pull my yarn through, one of the loops came off the loom, circle loom, so I need to find that loop and put it back on. Because if not, I'll have to unravel the whole entire thing. Oh dear, I hope I can find it. Because I don't know how to pick up a pop stitch from a loom. I think of all the time I think I see it right here. Give me a minute. Okay, guys, I saved it. I saved the spot on the peg I saved my stitch, you guys. What I had to do, I had to use my fingers and my hook as well to get it back on there. So, yeah. Keep on going, you guys. Gotta keep on going. Okay. That was scary. Like, oh no, it's gonna unravel or something. I'm gonna cry. If it did unravel, that's not a big deal. I have to just loom it all over again. It's not a big deal. I don't know from all the years I loom knitted if that's ever happened to me before. If a part of a stitch ever came off the hook. I don't know, honestly. But it's an easy fix. It's not really an easy fix, you guys, because I only loom knit. I've knitted for a while. I learned to knit a little bit last year. And I was able to rescue some of my stitches from coming off the knitting needle, so. But when it comes to loom knitting, I think that was probably the first time I've ever lost a stitch off the pegs, so that was pretty scary, like, oh no. Okay, just do this all the way around, you guys, to just recap what to do. Okay. Here we go. Show you what to do here, you guys. Let me just explain where I was at. Oh, man. I'll be so having this hats done, because I think my mom claimed it, I guess. Mom said she wants. I'm like, okay. So, take your yarn, needle, and take this, loom hook, take the yarn tail, and you thread it through, and you pull it all the way through. Do that all the way around for all the, okay, what happened? Something happened with the yarn. I don't know. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera, you guys. Had to share that with you guys what to do. Like, alright, guys. So after I got them all the way looped, I went ahead and I looped my yarn one more time over to here. Just one more time, just to make sure it was all secure. So I'm going to now use my loom hook. Take all these off one by one. I'll show you them all off here. Loom, peg, take them off. Just give me a minute. Just take them off the peg, just like this. To do this, let them just stay there, and I'll show you what to do next. This won't take too long. Do just get this.
You know how they have like arcades and stuff?
Get this done.
You could like do that.
Do this here. Do just real quick. Do this here.
Yeah.
Get this all the way through here. Sorry guys, you can't see that good. Okay, let me just pop these off.
Me too.
Then get these. Show you what to do next.
It's like we end up
Up and over. Up and off. Up and off. Up and off. And out there. So you guys can see that great. Let me see if I can show you guys this way. To go. Oh, I can't.
go like to like a lake or something.
Come on. Like this. this here to get to get the yarn up and over to get this done. To this real quick, up and off, up and off, up and off.
We could have like a picnic
Do this real quick.
somewhere. It doesn't have to be by the lake.
To like this, and last one, up and off. Actually, I think I can get that one off on tonight, just my fingers. Got it. Okay, take it off the okay. Now where's here we go. So now you take this long tail and you pull it. It starts to close up the hat. See? It starts closing up the hat. All the way. Pull, pull, pull.
Not too
Pull,
much.
pull, pull.
Like enough to remember
Then-
certain areas.
To now, take your 2 strings now and tie it. Take both strings and tie it really tight. Take that like this. Tie it. Tie it. Oops. Oh dear, I can't see you guys. Okay. Then I'm going to use a crochet hook. I have one right here somewhere. Let me grab that crochet hook. Here's what it looks like once you take it off the. But yeah, I gotta have to use a crochet hook and loop the kind of. Keep on tying it a few more times, and I can grab a crochet hook and able to loop. Get the loop here closed all the way. Let me just grab a crochet hook, you guys. Be right back. Do I have it? No, I don't. Right back. Alright, you guys. I found my crochet hook. Here's a brief little intermission. Cuteness overload of the puppies. I got the crochet hook. But these are some of Puka's puppies, you guys.
Way over there in their dog bed.
Huh? Want me to show their doggy bed?
Yeah, you can show them all the colors.
Come here, babies.
What's over there?
Come here, babies. Come here. Let's take you back to your bird.
You sure tell them they're great babies.
Yeah, they're Great Pyrenees puppies.
Oh.
There's 8 of them. One.
Take pictures of them.
I'm doing a video. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're all there. Okay, puppy intermission over. Let's get back to finishing up Mom's hat. Say bye-bye, puppies. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, I think they want to watch me Loom Knit. Oh, these are just so cute little babies. You're gonna steal the show, huh? Hey, my sister found my crochet hook. Okay, so since I closed off the hat, there's a little bit of a hole right here. So I'm gonna use the yarn left from the hat, take my crochet hook,
Come on, girl, you go eat.
and
Your mom is ready to feed you. Get over there. Come on, get in bed.
put your crochet hook like
Look,
this.
go feed your puppies.
Hope you guys can see this. It's really
Come on, get back.
starting to get late where I am.
Come on, get in there, girls.
Starting to get dark, so if you just use your crochet hook like I'm doing, should be able to poke the yarn through and be able to get the yarn or the loop, that hole right there, closed up. My goodness, let me see what I can do here. Let me see. But yeah, cuteness overload. Oh my goodness.
don't know what happened. He was playing with his sister.
Oh my goodness.
It's the voice to the crybabies.
It's true. See, look how I'm doing right here, you guys. See the loop? I pull it through with the yarn to help close up that hole in the
There's no
yarn.
mommy that way. Mommy's over here.
I got a big yarn tail, so I can just tie that off, and I can maybe make a pom-pom. Mom, you want to make a pom-pom on your hat? So I have a bunch of leftover yarn. No pom-pom?
No.
Okay. I'll just use it for something else. Okay then. Okay, let's see. Let me just feel about here, make sure the hole is all closed up. Still a little bit of hole here. It just takes a minute for me to find where it is, to feel it around. Make sure I can get this hat closed up so that when Mom wears it tonight, she won't be cold and it won't unravel.
That's right.
Huh, Mom?
I got cold last night. It got down to 0.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Let me see.
Okay.
What did the yarn do?
Done children.
Be very careful when you weave in your... When you weave in your tails, be careful when you...
Dad filled them up before he went to work. Well, they had enough time. He left enough time to fill them up.
Okay, let me see. Here we go.
So
Just like this. Sorry you guys can't really see that good.
last time, remember, ran out
There we go. Ah!
at Becca's house.
Mom, I'm recording.
So
There we go. This should be all closed up now. So let me just double check here now. Should be about closed up. Let me just turn this the right way to make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let me just cut the yarn, leftover yarn, and weave in the tail. Then we're done with the hat. Alright, after I cut the yarn, I'm now going to take my crochet hook and just weave in the yarn here, just so that when Mom wears it, you don't see it, and then it's just,
yeah.
oh dear.
Beautiful. I wouldn't want it to unravel.
Yeah, because I tied it a whole bunch of times, and I made sure
Well, if it starts to do anything, you can just fix it.
I have to remake it all over again.
Would you really?
Yeah, because I can't. I almost got worried because when I was looming it, as I was taking off the loom, a stitch came off. A part of the stitch came right off the hat. As I was, like, one of the stitches popped off.
What'd you do then?
I had to take my finger and my loom hook to open up the hole back up and get it back on the loom. It happened as I was getting ready to take it off the loom, as I was getting ready to close up the hat.
Yeah. There is some problem with that window closed.
Oh, come on. Oh dear. Good grief.
Going in.
I can't see where to... my eyes aren't good at night. It's so dark here, even though it's like almost 6 o'clock, right, Mom? We're at...
It's pitch black. There's no city lights. We're out in the woods.
Yeah, around the middle of nowhere, guys, so it's... When it's dark, it's dark. Like, we're talking cowboy days, guys.
You can't even see your hand in front of your face.
Nope. Out in the middle of nowhere, it is dark, dark, dark. Like, I'm talking American Girl doll, Kirsten, like Great Outdoors. So, I mean, we have electric, of course, but you know what I mean?
Fix that heater.
Okay, I think I got to where I can, like, weave in that, then I can just clip. No, I can just weave this in too. So I don't want to leave to where it's like...
You don't have to. You can cut part of it off and weave.
It's gonna drive me nuts.
Oh.
Ah, dumb thing. I just want to make sure I have enough that in case it were to unravel, I can go back and use the yarn to fix it again. You know? So now, this is done. Kind of like doing it down the side here, where it was like a spot. To get this done. I mean, I could have... oh dear. Okay, I think that's good for now. Okay, just kind of do like a little knot here. Just to make sure. Just to make sure that's fine. Knot it on the side. You don't have to do this part, but I'm just doing it just because it makes sense to me. So now, loop that piece. Sorry guys, you can't see. I'm like doing this because it's so hard to see at night. My eyes. I have trouble seeing at night, so it's just easy just to finish off the project right when you can, as long as I can just weave in the tails and whatnot. Okay, it's a done hat. We're done. Like sticked up to the side there. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm gonna cut this last little bit. Okay, so I got this done, guys. I don't know what side's the front or the back. I don't know. I think there's no... Yeah, I don't think there's a certain front or back. No. Here's what it looks like all done, you guys. So this is how you loom knit a hat after you weave in the tails. So I used Lion Brand Homespun yarn. I just had whatever yarn I had back in my... I don't know if it was a full skein. I don't know if it was a full complete ball of yarn that I had. I don't know if it was a brand new full skein of yarn or not, but I was able to do 73 stitches, rows of loom knitting to get the hat this size and with no brim. So Mom's able to roll up the hat like this and to do like her own brim however she wants. So I really like this yarn. It's super soft. That's why I only had just one of these yarns, like one ball of this yarn. But if you can do 2 balls of this, you can take two of the same yarn and make it super duper thick. Because this is just one ball of the homespun yarn. So I just had this around the house just randomly in one of my random knitting bags. So I really like homespun yarn from Lion Brand. I've used it before. I just had it around the house. I've had that yarn forever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this helped. Bye.